Hi Libra, welcome to your November Tarot Forecast with me. It's Brooke. Welcome back. Welcome to your tarot reading. Libra, you are number 3 in the uploads for November because Pisces pushed you out of the way. Libra, you used to be number 1. Now you've gone down to number 3. So most views used to be you. So let's get back up there, Libra, with the most views again. So Pisces had the most views in October, then Cancer did, and then Libra. Libra, I hope you had a beautiful month in October. We have moved out of Libra season. We are now in Scorpio season. This thing on my head is about driving me nuts. If it pops off during this video, because it did during Cancer's video, I'm a hot mess. Just ignore me. My head's too big for anything, so I'm trying to keep this on my head, but I digress. I've pre-shuffled for the reading, so we're going to hop right into it, Libra, and see what's happening for you in November. It's November already. What's happening? What is going on? Let's take a look, shall we? Let's take a look. So, Libra, how we doing? There seems to be some, Libra, what's happening in your world? There seems to be some of you perhaps kind of fighting off something, somebody, people. Okay, this is a position of opposition. So there's an element of Libra this month or going into November of kind of fighting off other people, other people's opinions. Okay, kind of, but taking a stance of in control of the situation, but you're kind of coming up against certain talking heads or certain haters or certain types of people that are a little bit of opposed to Libra. So this is stuff that's coming at you, but you're fighting them off, Libra, so you do have a position of advantage. So how is this playing out in your life? Okay, this could be with family members. This could be with children, siblings, relationships, workplace drama. Something that you seem to be, or something that other people seem to be kind of opposed to what you're doing. Okay, so there's this element of tackling these different issues even for Libra and going forward and moving forward. We have movement in the reading. We have the Knight of Wands next to the Hermit. So there is movement. There's a lot of creative direction as well. Maybe Libra, you're going into a new direction. Maybe you're thinking about physically relocating. You may even be thinking about going into new directions of travel. Other people may be opposed to this a little bit for you. With the Knight of Wands, this is a new creative direction as well, but it's one of great passion. One that you've been really thinking about doing. We have the Hermit. It's Virgo's archetype. So you've been planning this. You've been thinking about this for quite some time. And other people are really not liking your ideas, or maybe they're not liking the way that you're doing things or thinking about doing things, however it applies for you. And that's coming from a place of fear. That's coming from a place of insecurity within themselves or fear of the unknown. Okay? So if you do feel that you're coming up against criticism or unwanted advice or people, you know, the phrase where I live is if you say something or wear something or talk about something, the phrase is, well, that's different. That's how they talk where I live. Well, that's different. So that's different, Libra. You're being different. People are not really sure about that. Doesn't mean that you stop. You keep going on doing what you love to do. Here we come in out of the most recent past, this could be October for some, of the Magician next to the Emperor. So you're really wanting to start a beginning, okay? There's a great need for beginnings. Also a great need of dreaming and manifesting, okay? Any type of dreams or beliefs or visions you've had for yourselves. There's been a lot of manifestation or work towards this, okay? The Emperor comes in and states, you've kind of taken, instead of the back seat, you're in the front seat taking control and ultimately guiding or directing your own future, okay? And the Emperor comes in and states, I'm in control. I'm taking authority of this situation. This also could be Aries archetype for some. But he's one of total authority and control. So you do have control over this situation, or you're gaining more control in your personal lives, in your finance, in your health, in the direction of your career or your dreams. You're working towards a goal, and perhaps now you're ready to take the next steps in November to fulfill that goal. So just keep that in mind, which is positive. So if you are thinking about leaving or relocating or actually physically moving, this could be very much an indicator of that for many of you as well. So November comes in, and it's one where there's great ability or potential for new life, okay? So we come in with the Ace of Wands, which is very much signifying, symbolic of new life, new cycle, creatively, a new cycle of living out your passion, a new cycle of great drive and energy, vitality with this card, feeling energized, feeling inspired. Do you remember when you would really get inspired about an idea or a future goal, or someone else inspired you to go after something? Okay, it's that type of feel. And it's also very significant for vitality, anything that is re-emerging that you're working towards or working on again. And it's setting off into a new cycle. So that's really, really good. So that's coming in for you this month, Libra, which is really good to see. Next to the work card, the Eight of Pentacles. So this could be for many of you beginning a different chapter of your lives and going into a different career. Okay, this could be going to school, going back to school. This could be learning. This could be internships. This could be the earliest beginnings of an internship or an apprenticeship, or starting a job or training or something to do with your career. This could even be turning a hobby or something that you love to do on the side into a profession where you're making income from this. So there's great total new beginnings with this, and it's coming out of with the Ace of Wands, something that is generating for you much creativity and much passion is behind this, which is really excellent to see. So that's the focus. People aren't really liking what you're doing for some reason. Maybe it's something that you know, is a little unusual to them, or something that they maybe would never have considered doing. Maybe they never thought that you would be doing this type of thing either. So somebody's opposed to this. So here we come in with the Lovers, okay, next to the Tower. So two major arcanas together. We have the Lovers. This could be Gemini archetype. The Lovers is the crossroad. We're at the crossroad now, Libra, this month. It's ultimately up to you in terms of making that decision. Do not base your decision-making skills on what others approve of or what others think that you should be doing. It's not their life. You're living out your dream. You're living out your life. This is what's important to you. It's not what's important to make other people feel comfortable with, okay? So the Lovers is also another card of passion. This also could be relationships for many. If you're thinking about moving or relocating to be closer to someone, or to move in with someone, or vice versa. Other people may be like, I don't think you should be doing that. But you're like, I don't care. I'm going to like, you know, I love this person, or I want to go see this person, or whatever it is for Libra. So the Tower's moment is this month perhaps a moment of unexpectedness. They're saying to act. Don't delay. Don't wait. Don't fiddle faddle. You need to act, okay, before that opportunity runs out. So if there's a deadline of some kind, submit it. Okay, make sure it gets in there. So the unexpectedness of change, okay, or unexpected event of some kind. There really is, for Libra, no time to waste this month for you. There's no time to waste. It may also feel like a month where if I don't do this now, I'm never going to do this. You know, I've been talking about this for years. I've been thinking about this idea for years. I've been wanting to travel there for years. And this procrastination, or I don't want to piss the family off, or I don't want to, you know, if I leave, then where I'm going, nobody knows me. So whatever this opposition is, and this could be within yourselves, the moment is to act this month, okay? The moment is to act. Something's opening up for you that may even force you to act, especially with the Tower's energy. It's the spiritual cleaning out. Okay, it's kind of like the spiritual, you know when you play Jenga, the game Jenga? If you don't know what Jenga is, leave a comment, but you know Jenga. We played it in college and everybody was drunk, and then you'd play Jenga, drunk Jenga, like that made any sense. But you had the little blocks and you'd stick them and stack them until the Tower ultimately fell. But there's like 4 or 5 different hands in trying to build this foundation. So if you've tried to root a foundation that is not solid to begin with, it's going to ultimately crumble. And that's where the clearing out comes from. That's where the Tower's message is serving you, okay? That's where it's stating that it's going to crumble down, but you have to make a decision. You have to act, essentially, is what it's stating. So here we come in with the Knight of Swords energy. We have 2 knights in the reading. A lot of direction for Libra this month. A lot of movement as well. Things are moving. Things are very much moving. This could even be indicative when I see the knights in terms of timing. This could be weeks. Okay, it's not going to be months. It's going to be weeks. And next to the 9 of Cups. So the Knight of Swords is one of great action. It's one of aggressiveness, assertiveness. I always attribute him to the drama queen. Not that Libra, you're going to be the drama queen, but this is very much about coming in, stating what you're doing, getting it all wrapped up, kind of with a sense of fury, like, I'm going to do this. A lot of energy, a lot of aggressive energy with the Knight of Swords energy. And then he comes in and then he quickly exits. He's a quick exit, okay? So once again, that opportunity that is coming to Libra may be very fleeting, okay? It may not come back around. So with the 9 of Cups, this tells me your wish is my command. Your wish fulfillment. It's high manifestation for you. Going back to the Magician. Great abilities to visualize and manifest your dreams. To really, and I know that may sound cheesy to some, like, oh, how airy-fairy, but it's true. You know, our thoughts project our reality and create our reality. And you're on to something. You're really working towards this. And only you know what this applies to in your life. Whether this is romantic, relationships, job, career, business ideas, ideas about relocating, physical relocation, wanting to travel, wanting to move, wanting to debut an idea, wanting to change something in your business. Whatever this is, wanting to launch your own business, going back to the 8 of Pentacles, okay, wanting to perhaps increase your prices or wanting to debut a new line of some kind, however this applies to you. This is a month of really acting, not waiting, not second guessing yourselves or waiting for others' approval. The time is now to act on whatever this is, as long as it serves your best interests and others' best interests at heart, Libra. So go for it, Libra. You're looking good in November. Thank you for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Check out my website below if you'd like to check out the services I do offer, as well as follow me on my social media. Have a blessed month, Libra. Let's get back up to number 1. Have a blessed month, Libra, and I'll speak to you soon.